Hey,
What's up, y'all? We back.
it's your boy Big Reek. You know what I'm saying?
Big John.
We got something planned for y'all today.
Oh yeah, we back. Another episode of Big Back Chats, bro. I love how y'all been showing love, bro.
Yeah, interacting with us and whatnot. I've been catching all the little messages on the side and asking, when the first episode dropping.
Yeah. Well, as of today, it's gonna be dropping tomorrow, so that'll be like what, November the 24th. So y'all tune in and engage, man.
Y'all drop something in the comments.
We got a real special episode for y'all coming up. It's a good one. It's a good one. All them clips y'all saw, it's
I ain't gonna talk about that, but yeah, I may have overstepped in a few of them.
You indulged a little bit.
It is what it is.
Okay.
I just had to get that off my heart. You know what I'm saying? It was on my heart. I had to get it off my heart.
You indulged a little bit. It's all good, though. It's all good.
It's all love, though, man. I'm just expressing myself. I feel like this is a safe space where I can express myself.
It's definitely a safe space.
You know what I'm saying? But what we got going on today, man? We're going to talk about what?
First thing we're going to get into is sports.
Oh, boy.
Good old Lebanon James.
Lebanon.
That man went down to the G League now.
You playing with his son in the G League?
His son been bought. Well, he ain't been bought.
Don't do that now.
They had Bronny starting, bro. They had Bronny starting while LeBron went down to the G League so he can warm up. You know, this was his first active games of the season.
Yeah, the nigga lives like 40.
Nah, he dropped a 50 piece on him. I'm
not mistaken, bro. How old he was. I was like,
he dropped a 50 piece.
How old Bron is? I know his birthday in December, but he got to be 40. He been in the league for 23 years. But he definitely turned 41 this year. He been in the league since he was 18, I want to say.
I know he a good. Yeah, he 40. He 40. He was born December 30th. 40 years old. Bruh, I can't drop. If I'm going in the Reek League right now, I know I can drop a smooth 10.
Think about that man jumping.
On gas.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm playing half court. Hey, throw the ball.
I ain't playing defense, y'all.
Throw the ball.
I'm in the paint.
Yeah,
just throw it right
he
here, bro. This
little
boy can't hold me.
And he running them fast as hell.
Bro, 50 though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And imagine you, bro, you play for I forgot the name of the G League team, but imagine, bro, you play for Miami or something, and you see the lineup for the night, and it's LeBron. Bro, I'm like, man, come on.
Goddamn thing.
I'm trying to make it to the league.
I'm going 30 seconds, I'm about to get hurt. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, I'm
getting hurt. Yeah.
Let
me get that game check, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out there for a minute.
But that's weird, though, bro. It's at this point, it's like, how can y'all say, because even with the G League stuff, at 40 years old, everybody else was decrepit.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't nobody. You got 40-year-old coaches in the league, not 40-year-old players, bro.
And LeBron is still dropping, if he wanted to, bro, he can drop 30.
Yeah, no, he's definitely defying the odds. Ain't no way a 40-year-old man should be
at this point, what is the GOAT conversation even about? I feel like that longevity part of his, of the conversation, it gets overlooked a lot. But
he has been there for a long time. But I looked at the stats the other day. Ain't nobody touching him with career points. Mm-hmm. He has over 40,000. I think the next closest person is Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace.
And even with that, even with the longevity and everything with the career points, I value efficiency. Bro, LeBron is one of the most efficient players ever. So it's even if you want to say let's take away the years and we go compare him to Jordan.
Oh yeah,
he was more efficient throughout his career than Jordan was. So it's
it's not even the debate to me. Some people, it's not even a debate.
Because if you create, even now, when you created your 2K player, you made him 6'9", a small forward, run, dunk, and shoot. It's LeBron.
It's LeBron. LeBron dunk pass.
We are not making
LeBron gather. LeBron crossover.
It's a slasher midi. I'm sorry, it's cool.
Not taking away nothing from Jordan. Jordan was a great player, but Jordan didn't have a great mind, a basketball mind like LeBron does.
And I know y'all gonna come for me when I say this. If DeMar DeRozan played during Jordan's era, DeMar DeRozan is Jordan.
Monster.
Kill me. Monster.
I don't care. I ain't gonna go against the grain with that one.
Game, bro. He has the exact same game as Jordan. I'm sorry. It's a
midi,
cool, nasty midi.
He got it all, bro.
He literally
he's getting to the rim at the wheel.
Exactly, bro.
At will, bro.
But don't get me wrong.
Who he playing for? Where he at? He out of the league.
Nah. Who do DeMar DeRozan play for, bro?
Yeah, I ain't seen him. I think last time I checked, he was with the Sacramento Kings. That's why he signed a contract with. I know him and Kendrick had got on that track, and he was there with Kendrick and shit.
They not like us.
They not like us. I'm glad you came home. But,
he with the Kings right now.
Yeah, he must be out. All them boys hurt. And he's 36 years old. Wow,
it's the end of an era, bro. It's weird.
You know, CP3 retirement after this year.
Sick, man.
Yeah, bro. People don't even know he from North Carolina. Shout out to the Carolina babies.
And it hurt my soul because he was so close that year with James Harden and the Houston Rockets. I was like, please, come on, pull it through, bro.
And shoot me. I don't care. You can hate me, but I don't think James Harden ever wins a championship.
He don't. James Harden it's going to be another messed up take. Once he get to that age where he doing like the 3v3, like the what's it called?
Three.
The big three. He's a big three player playing in the NBA. Like he has a street ball mentality, but like an NBA player. I don't think that translates to championship.
I think he dropped like 50 though, right?
Yeah, and it's like that's cool, bro. You can't do that 7 games.
No, hell no. You're tired as fuck. Game 2, you're tired.
Like you gotta incorporate your players and stuff. And I think like James Harden, like he's very entertaining to watch, but that don't translate to championship.
Speaking of people who are entertaining to watch, we haven't gotten a chance to watch Mr. Morant because he's been on the bench. And but we got the chance to watch him last night. Apparently,
bro, I know you're not watching this, but you one of my favorite players, bro. Like, come on, bro, Just cooperate a little bit and just.
I ain't even gonna say cooperate, bro. Just know what you're doing and know the opportunity that you've been given, bro. Like
like you kid from
don't throw that shit away, bro. Because the media really paint you to be like a villain, bro.
Yeah, the hood Southern dude, and it's not fair, but it is what it is, bro. You know you gotta play that game, but come on, John.
Don't let them trick you out your spot. Because once they give you this contract, bro, there ain't no telling if you're gonna get another one.
Facts. And
this is you got to realize what league you playing in. Mm-hmm. This is still a boys league, like,
and you can't be on the court arguing with John B.
Yeah,
where I want to be. Like,
that man done won 3 ships. That man done won 3 ships. You don't be out there arguing with that man,
but you can't be out there arguing with John
his
B.
word. You know his word gonna trump ours.
And imagine, I don't know what because if I'm John, I'm probably saying something reckless. He probably said something about Meg.
No, he called him a bum. He called Clay a bum now. Okay. Then he went into the interview. One of his teammates at a post-game interview, he said, "Show them who the real shooter out here. It ain't that guy from the Golden State Warriors." Mentioning, basically inciting that it was Klay Thompson. Ain't Klay Thompson, but shit. And Klay Thompson could have went low and fired back. Shit, the real shooter is you, John Morant. We know that. you carry guns and Glocks and
bang bang.
And on Instagram Live, he could have fired back, but Klay kept it cordial and whatnot. But,
and like I said, I like Klay too. Like Klay got a real cool, laid back mentality.
Yeah, but Klay he been real tender about Megan. I don't know. He been
I ain't
real
gonna hold
tender.
you. I'll be tender about that too, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might be tender about it too. I ain't gonna lie. She probably don't put that thing on.
Yeah, I'll be tender about that, bro.
She don't put that whop on. Wop, wop, wop. Yeah, but I'll probably be tender about it too. But you gotta realize, bro, a lot of people in that field are trying to get you off your game, bro.
Oh, for sure.
That's all they want to do, and they know that's gonna get you, so they're gonna say something every time about it, bro. But shit, you gotta understand what's going on and move accordingly. If you don't, they're gonna trick you out your spot too, bro. It's all a game.
It is
all a game.
But I know you had that video to show me about what Buddy was saying about Klay.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, pull that up.
So apparently they got Jason Williams, White Chocolate. I don't know if you know who he is. You probably know who White Chocolate is.
Jason Williams is a Miami. Bro, I'm a Miami Heat fan. If y'all don't know, Jason Williams is a Miami Heat god, bro. Yeah, he's a legend, bro.
But basically, he got on a podcast. Him and Patrick Beverly. And was basically talking smack about Klay, saying that Klay fell off ever since he got with Megan. Then another guy came in behind. He's like, he's trying to defend Klay, which made totally honest sense. You can't say that Klay fell off when he got with Megan when he disappeared the last year.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I believe he's more relevant now than he was before he got with Megan.
Exactly.
Pre-Megan, Klay was right on the freshly on the Mavs, struggling.
Exactly. But this is the video. That's the video right here.
The crazy thing to me is for Jason Williams, J Dub, White Chocolate, whatever you want to call it, and Patrick Beverly, people who actually played in the NBA, it make it because you would have thought like, okay, when these people get podcasts, they gonna give you better basketball takes or better just sports analogy, what's going on in the situation. But realistically, Pat Bev or J Will couldn't even never lace Klay Thompson basketball shoes ever in life. And let's just keep it a being. Like, cool, Jay Will did a bunch of crazy little and one type of jumps in the game, and it looked cute at that day and age. But right now, you can see any little kid on Instagram do them same moves that you seen Jay Will. But let's get into the real topic. People love to hate on Meg Thee Stallion, and the sad thing is there's really no safe space for Meg because even women don't like her for whatever reason, and then it's just dudes and kids who just never gonna leave the basement will pile on and just sit here and say crazy things. And so literally, you talking about grown men who, man, Jay Will, I probably like is close to his 50s. For you to repeat stuff that you hear kids on the internet sit here and say is Meg Thee Stallion is the reason why Klay Thompson is playing bad. Like, dog, are we serious? Klay been playing like, and I respect Klay for even saying, hey, dog, I'm just not in my prime no more. But just at all respect, Klay been playing like cheeks probably for the last 2 or 3 seasons. Like, he'll have his little moments where, of course, he gonna remind you why he was one of the Splash Brothers, but for somebody who was rooting for the Lakers when they was going against the Warriors in that playoff series and Klay disappeared, dog, what are we talking about? That was almost literally 3 seasons ago. This is his second season with Dallas. His last season to Golden State, he completely stunk it up. Like, what are we talking about? He didn't even know Meg back then.
Right. He didn't know Meg back then.
So I wouldn't say, because, like, we take for granted, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is we take greatness for granted when we see it.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's goal, because I know a few LeBron haters, like they hate LeBron, but y'all don't realize how great what LeBron is doing before we see it. Just like with Klay. Steph is one of the greatest shooters of all time, but Klay is one of the most consistent shooters of all time, hands down. Like, at the end of the game, prime Klay Thompson, I'm giving it to Klay before I give it to Steph.
Yeah. Prime Klay.
Bro, when like after that, it was just, I love shout out to Jeff T them podcast.
Oh, yeah.
But when he was talking about when Klay dropped, what was it, like 60 that night?
Yeah.
Where he didn't dribble the ball like 13 times, bro. Clay's one of the best catch and shooters of all time. He might be the best catch and shooter of all time, bro. So it's like we are all a prisoner of the moment, and we forget how great Klay Thompson was.
Yeah, it actually was.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's always about what have you done for me lately. So
Facts.
That's what always going to be in
and sports, everything. Like we always prisoners of the moment. It's gonna be like, well, you ain't done shit lately. Well, you ain't Nancy no more. So
it's like move on, move around, and eventually Klay will retire. But
speaking of retiring, this one hurt me to my soul, dog.
Man,
Chris Paul, CP3.
It had a long run too, John.
It's been nice, bro. It's been nice to watch, and I just hate it because I remember the days where Chris Paul was like New Orleans, the New Orleans Hornets.
Yeah.
Where Chris Paul was, bro. That was my go-to PG back in the day. Where Chris Paul was nasty, man. For him to hang it up, it was like, damn, I'm getting old.
Yeah, bro. You know, LeBron is the last one left from that 08.
Bro, the Banana Boat crew, yeah.
Last one. That's wild. LeBron got some longevity, but
yeah, that's what it's like. You can't, like, what? How can you argue with that? I can't even go play one-on-one right now with nobody. Yeah, LeBron 40, bro. He got an extra 10 on me. He's still balling.
Yeah. Grown-ass man. Old-ass man, I'm sorry.
But yeah, back to Chris Paul, bro. It's like, how do you feel about that?
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I fuck with Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
But that nigga was a dirty player.
He was.
Greedy.
But I think that was part of, like, Chris Paul, he just like LeBron. He has one of those basketball minds where he knows.
I've never taken that away from his game.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It was part of his game. Like, he knew, like, shit, if I get in your head, you ain't doing nothing tonight. And he learned the rule book to like, for example, back to Jeff T. Jeff T was talking about how one of the times Chris Paul like literally called out. It was a pivotal moment in the game. Chris Paul went and found like, hey, his shirt untucked. That's a tech. Literally a game decision, bro. It messed up the whole game.
Him and Jason Kidd had that mindset.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Jason Kidd did a play. He seen the coach from the opposite team stand on the floor.
I saw that. He was like, "Hey, ref, what we doing? We ain't following the rule book somewhere."
He done dribble into the motherfucker. Knock him down. Check on the ref. Check on the coach. Yeah. Shit like that.
Yeah, Chris Paul's one of them. Like he knew the rule book back in front. He used to him and his beef with that. What's that ref with the slick back hair? You know who I'm talking about? God,
not Donahue. Not Donahue's the one that got locked up, right?
Oh, somebody got locked up.
Donahue, yeah, he was gambling on the game.
I ain't surprised, but they all.
Yeah, it was a long time ago though. Donahue's a long time ago. He got caught for gambling. You know, setting games up, situating games. One of the games he had an option. They knew they was going to, really throw fouls at him that whole game. So he bet on the under and this and that and third. But he was going crazy. He ended up doing time behind it though.
Scott Foster. Bro, you don't know Scott Foster? You know Scott Foster. Got that slick.
Oh yeah.
CP3
like
Scott Foster, bro.
Like one of the guys from Fantastic Four.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember him, bro. But yeah. Oh, Chris Paul, man.
It's crazy, bro.
But you got to pay homage to the old goats and to the young goats. Speaking of young goats, that boy Shedeur won his first game
Sanders,
today,
bro, as
a starting QB in the NFL.
I love it because I feel like we're in a new era where we gotta stop. Because I ain't no old head, but we gotta stop as old heads, especially in the media,
bro.
I'm bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm
bro. Like, you gonna get out the way, bro.
Like these dudes older than me. Like I feel like J. Cole middle child. Like I'm in the middle. Like
you is. You can.
But these like Jason Whitlock. Like y'all gotta realize, like it's a new generation of players, bro. And they like the flashy. They like the charisma. Everything that Johnny Manziel was literally like a precursor of what we going through today. Like that flashy, like player type. Yeah. That's what's right now.
It originated. I ain't gonna say it originated from Johnny Manziel, but people got the idea.
He was. But there's some like that flashy players. Oh, it definitely originated with Shedeur's father. Like he was ahead of his time. That was flashy. Yeah. But Shedeur he's still a great player, and you can't take that away from him.
No, that's why they're hating on him too, though.
Bro, and that's why I don't like Jason Whitlock. Like first of all, he's Uncle Tom, and
Oh, you talking about the Cowboys back in the day? I think so. He played DN.
No. I know who you talking about. Jason Whitlock is like he a smooth, like he a Uncle Tom, bro.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
I do not
did that man even play sport?
I don't even know, bro. Did he?
Hold on, bro. Go to him, bro. Like, what did he do, bro? Please,
no. He's a columnist, bro. He ain't played one down or nothing, like professionally anyway.
He worked for the Herald.
I'd say he played Division I college football at Ball State. I mean, kudos, you played Division I football, but bro, he's a coon, bro.
You know, 100% coon.
But the thing that got me is what he said, bro. He literally said that he doesn't want Shedeur to succeed because Shedeur epitomizes everything that's wrong with the younger generation as far as like the flashiness, the big personality and stuff. It's like for you to wish down on somebody for that is crazy.
First of all, somebody of you, wow.
I ain't.
And then it's the same fact, bro. Like times change, bro. Like
fact, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's what's hip right now. The kids will go. That's what they like, bro. Like you want to sell tickets.
Yeah, like bro. I'm telling you, I guarantee the next game for the Cleveland Browns sold out, bro. I guarantee
for sure, bro.
Guarantee you, bro.
I don't even like the Cleveland Browns, but outside of Jim Brown, I want a Shedeur Sanders jersey.
What? Yes, bro.
Shedeur Sanders and Jim Brown is the only Cleveland jerseys I ever want.
Yeah, nah. I don't want nobody else. Like,
nah.
Why get another?
What was the dude name from Clemson?
Wide receiver, running back.
Nah, the quarterback,
Taj Boyd.
Not Taj. Oh, Taj. That's a throwback name. Not Taj Boyd. The dude that was rubbing got in trouble for the scandals with the masseuses and stuff.
Oh, Deshaun Watson. He on the sideline with Shedeur, coaching him, getting him right. They gonna take him to the rubbing tug after the fact.
Hey, the rubbing tug.
We in there.
Go see my Ling Ling.
Yeah, Ling Ling put her hands on me. Ain't no telling what will happen after that. But it's the holiday season coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Thanksgiving time right around the corner. Y'all make sure y'all check on your people, man.
Yeah, big back time. It's the big back time of the year. First of all, shout out to all the ladies that love the big man. It's cold outside.
Big back chest.
Go ahead and put them skinny dudes to bed. It's our season.
Yeah, you probably got about maybe one more week.
Yeah, but it's still a little bit.
Yeah, it's warm out there today.
It's
about 70 degrees out there today.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? About a week or two, you're going to need
28
between you.
You're going to need some meat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So
a warm and able body.
You're tired of having that elbow on your side.
No, but yeah, man, y'all check on your people, man. Y'all realize it's around towards the end of the year, you know, a lot of family stuff going on with a lot of people. You know, they get to meet up with their family, they get to spend time with their families. But some people just they don't have families to meet up with, and, you know, right. And sometimes the holiday times be tough times because, you know, people lose loved ones, and loved ones are not here for those, you know, those joyous moments that you see towards the end of your life, Thanksgiving, right. Christmas. For one, I've never spoken on this, and me and John talked about it lightly today, but I ain't gonna sit and hold y'all because, you know, around this time is a tough time for me. Around about 16 years ago, it'll be 16 years on the 27th, I think 28th or 27th. It was a few days of Thanksgiving. I lost my mom. Mm-hmm. And that was like probably one of the darkest moments of my life. And I don't know, I found a way to get through it. I think I found a way to get through it through music. Mm-hmm. You know, music controls a lot. I ain't gonna say controls, but it influences a lot of your moods and, you know, thoughts and all that. Whatever you put into your body, whatever you program into your body, you know, you're gonna feel that way.
For sure. Before we get into music, bro, I know you said music is how you get through tough times, but how do you like get yourself in the mindset to make it through these times? Like, do you just enjoy the moments, like with with the people you have, like during these Thanksgiving times?
Man, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like when it first happened, Rock, like I tell you, I remember everything about that day, time. I can tell you what song was coming out, what song I was listening to, the weather, how it felt, like who I was in the car with that exact moment. It was just, I don't know, but the way I deal with it, man, the way I dealt with it back then was like, I don't know, I just shut down. I didn't really talk to people because I didn't really trust nobody. And I really didn't trust God at that specific time in my life.
And I get that.
Did not trust God. I didn't know who to talk to. And I didn't have a father around at the time. So still don't, but, you know, I didn't have any father figures in my life. I had just lost my stepdad 3 years before that. Because I lost my stepdad in 2006. I lost my mom in 2009, my grandfather in 2014, and my aunt died 6 months after my grandfather. So yeah, that was a real tough. That 5-year stretch was, oh my God, it was painful. But I got through it through music, man. But it's a certain songs that, you know, just trigger me. I ain't gonna say trigger me, like certain songs I cannot listen to without boohoo crying. Like
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
For one is that song "Boys to Men," Mama. Oh, bro, I get halfway through the song, bro, I'm over here boohooing, crying. Not for the simple fact, you know, I do miss my mom and stuff, but like music is what she listened to all the time. Like, we be cleaning the house, she put on some music. My mom was so into music, bro. Like, we didn't have, like, iPhones and lyrics then. Back then, she would listen to the songs, bro, and write down the lyrics, bro, and sing the lyrics, bro. And it was, like, just so crazy to me how much she loved music. So that's why I feel like I get some of my emphasis and my love for music. I wish I'd have gotten into music a little earlier, man. Yeah. Like, I could have been, like, a producer or something like that. Because I love music, man. I listen to music all day, every day. But yeah, man, check on your people, man, because a lot of people don't have families to go back to. And
I get that, bro, because, like, I can never understand how you feel losing your mother, but I don't have any grandparents. And I mean, too, somebody, and I tell her all the time, like, hey, like, I know, like, no matter what, like, cherish all the moments you have right now. I literally have no grandparents alive anymore. And like my grandmother was like the pillar of like.
Oh, I love your grandma.
Yeah,
man. Your grandma does some special things for me, man. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, like she was just a pillar of like not only our family but like the community and like how I view religion and stuff. So I definitely get what you saying. Like, oh, you resenting God and stuff. It's like I went. Yeah. Like me and my mom even had a conversation. I went through a period of my life like I just didn't believe no more because I had lost my grandmother, my grandfather, my brother, all around like the same time. Like it was crazy, bro.
You know, I knew Bam too. Yeah, it was tough, bro.
But yeah, music can get you through a lot, man. Because like even now, like I definitely. It's hard, like, as a black man in America, you don't really have many outlets. Like, even, like, while I'm at work, bro, it's R&B get me through a lot of stuff. Like, keep me from spazzing out, bro.
That too, because I listen to rap now, bro, but, like, I can't listen
to R&B, like, constantly.
I can't listen
I grew up listening to, like, rap, like, J. Cole and stuff, like, but now I think I play R&B, like, 80% of the time throughout the day.
It should affect my mood. I just can't listen too much of it. And after my mom had passed, I don't know, I used to get so mad, bro. I couldn't breathe. Like I used to be so angry, bro. But shout out to my aunt too, because most people don't know this, but I was adopted. Me and my sister were adopted.
Oh yeah.
Because after mom had passed, we was under the age 18. Mm-hmm. My aunt, she took over legal guardianship for us. She signed the paper. So shout out to my aunt. You know who you are. Appreciate that. And she took us in, and we lived with our grandparents and whatnot. But yeah, up until that point, I had my grandfather and my grandmother around. I still got my grandmother around. My grandfather, like I told you, he passed in 2014. Mm-hmm. And my aunt, she just couldn't, it was too much for her after losing my mom and losing her dad. And she just, she just couldn't, it was too much for her and whatnot. But yeah, just check on your people, because a lot of people, them, even though they smile and may laugh and ha with you, a lot of people really be hurting deep down inside, but they just don't walk around with it because, it's just too much. It's just too much to put on one person,
Especially like men, like we have this mentality, because I'm culprit number one of this. Like, you have to, bruh, put the mask on, keep going.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah.
Keep going, because it's like you're the pillar. Like, you don't have the time to.
And people look at me like, why are you always happy? I appear to be happy.
And that's why I said, like, my wife, she's very good about this. She talked to me all the time about it. Like, I have anybody know me, like, they say I have a infectious smile. And, like, a lot of the time, but, like, I say about a good 40% of the time, bro, it's just to disarm not only everybody around me, but me. Like, it's so much I'm dealing with, bro. You got to smile to just get through it.
You got to, man. I be at work. I just be powering through work, because in my eyes, bro, I know a job, y'all think a job is hard, but a job to me is the easiest thing in the world, bro. Because I deal with real life shit. Like, working a job, and I got clear basic instructions on how to do it and what to do. I'm cool, bro. There's no clear basic instructions on how to get through life, bro.
Nah, no.
Like, that is tough.
Yeah, and it's hard, bro, because I don't know, man. It's hard to find, like, and that's why I try to be like, even if I can't be like the pillar of like somebody to look, I just try to be like a great person that somebody can look for. Because it's like, we don't have that. Like, it's hard to us go back. Like I said, like, I know, like, and I'm not. If I miss somebody, don't take that person. Like Minnie McMurray, like Jeremy, my cousin Andrew. Like, it's literally, I can count on my hands like the number of black men I can look back to and be like, you influenced me personally.
Yeah, I can count on one hand.
Yeah, me too.
One hand.
Me too. And so I'll try to be that, like, no matter what.
And that's sad, but at the same time, it's back then, that was the norm, bro. Like, we have to change that stigma.
Facts.
We have to, but because if we don't, then nobody else will.
Yep.
Nobody else will. So all I can do is try to instill that into the next man. It's him, all my friends, that's why I got friends. Y'all call them YNs. I call them young boys, man. I got young friends too, bro. I don't try to push my beliefs on them, but I try to tell them situations I've been through, how I managed to make it through. And the situations that they go through, they talk to me about, and I give my insight on them from a different angle of view. Even though, like, shit, sometimes I haven't been through their situation, but I've been through a situation relevant to theirs. So I know, or I've seen someone go through the situation already. So I know how it's going to play out, or I know how it could possibly play out. So I'm just here to give you a warning beforehand. I feel like God put us all here to love each other, to teach each other, and to help each other.
And that's all you could do is want, bro, just to want the next generation or the next person behind you to do better. Like I said, I always take myself in everything that I do. It's like, I want to be everything for not only my son, but the next generation that I didn't see or I was longing for growing up. Like, like and that's all we could do as black men.
I think that's what defines a good man.
Yeah.
I think that's what really defines a good man, and that's how we measure. In my eyes, that's how you should measure a good man. I seen a debate that was sparked online the other day about men that come home from jail shouldn't be celebrated. And in my honestly humble opinion, I believe that. I do, because you got people out here that's living life, taking care of their kids and taking care of their families and being stand-up guys that don't get no kind of love at all. But you got a guy that's getting out of jail that's done did 15, 20 years holding it down, rent-free, no worries, 3 meals a day, and you showing them all the love like they done did something incredible.
Yeah.
They done went behind the 4 walls and slept. I mean, I know it's a jungle in there, but shit, it's one thing they didn't have to worry about. It's a few things they didn't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Food and clothes.
And I get it. Like, you had to worry about survival, but survival out here, it's a different beast too,
it's a different beast, bro. I see a lot of people out on, bro, it was so cold the other night, bro. I just thought, I was like, damn, I know some homeless people outside right now.
Bro, I think about that all the time. Like, I ain't gonna get into like why I had a sleeping bag, but I just had a sleeping bag and I was on the way home like during college one night and I was like, damn, brother, it's cold out here. I just stopped and gave it to him. It's like, I could not imagine doing that, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
That shit's real, bro. Like I said, we see Willie out there all the time, we shout out to Willie,
like we never think about like where's he going after we leave 5 Point. We going home and going to sleep.
I be seeing him living around now. He just be living. I think he got something wrong with his foot and whatnot. But you get old, you live on the street for that long, not taking care of yourself, man. Like, your health be the first thing to go, bro.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw that last night. I literally, because before I came down there and messed with you last night, bro, I had went by that what is it, the Shell over there on Giga Street over there by the McDonald's, bro, and they just all be right there on the corner like this, like a communion, bro. If you
show up later on, the cops be out there too. They just be parked right there because they know the homeless people are going there and try to steal stuff and whatnot. But
bad, man.
Shit, what you think? Like, we was just at that point a lot of months ago when we were ready to get food stamps. They've been at that point for God knows how long.
Yeah.
So, of course, they ready to go steal something and go to jail and get free 3 meals and a hot bed to sleep in. Like, of course, bro. It's sad, bro. But like Tupac said, we got money for wars, but can't feed the poor.
Sad, man.
And it is. And they just built a new, they just upgraded the park over there. Finley Park, my homeboy was saying.
I saw that, yeah.
He's like, it looked good. I was like, I can't believe it's in Columbia, South Carolina. I was like, bro, yeah, it looked nice, bro, but you know how many homes they just took away from people, bro? I used to go out there when I used to work at UPS. I used to go out there with one of my managers, supervisors, and we used to give out food on the weekends. On the first Saturday, we used to give out food, and we would all meet in Finley Park, because that's where they would stay at. Not no more, bro. They cleared all that shit up.
I saw that when they was advertising, and like people in the comments were saying the same thing. It was like yeah, it's gonna be, and this was like nasty people. And I was like, I get it. Like, yeah, you want like the parkings to be nice and stuff, but like, come on, man. Like people were saying like, oh yeah, it's nice now, but wait till the homeless get in there and start standing. I was like, bro, come on, bro. I think that social media it gives people a lot of like platforms to like just be mean.
Yeah,
it's unnecessary.
But won't say nothing in person.
Nah,
nothing.
No,
bro.
Of course not.
It's crazy, bro, because people really be out here saying wild stuff behind the screen. When you see them in person, it's a whole different story.
Quiet as a mouse.
Whole different story, man.
But on a lighter note, let's get into what you're excited about coming up on Thursday. What Thanksgiving meals are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, man, let's see. I don't know what my grandma doing. I love my grandma. Shout out to my grandma, Margaret. You know what I'm saying? She the best.
And every time I can't, because I used to come out every once in a while, like, she's like, what you want to put baby? Like, hey, let's go.
For references, y'all, John stayed when we was growing up.
Literally within walking distance.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. We stayed. We used to, you was right there on Clinton Avenue. So you was probably like maybe not even a 4-minute walk from my house. And yeah, bro, he stayed right up the street. But yeah, my grandma, man, she made this dressing, dog. It's crazy. Like it's cornbread dressing, but like what she do is she'll bake like 4 or 5 different cakes of cornbread, grind it all up, some sage and stuff, put all the seasoning, she put some turkey in there.
Yeah, my grandma's doing the same thing.
Grandma go crazy in that kitchen. She ain't been able to cook like she used to no more. She done got old. My grandma like. She was born in 41, so I want to say she was about 82.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, she's pushing it. She's pushing it. So I try to go see her every time I get, because I love my grandma, man. Me and my grandma, I'm going to get it wrong now. We weren't always peachy. We weren't always peachy, because my grandma, I called my grandma my 50s. I got little cousins now, and I be telling my little cousins. I told them the other day, John, I said, y'all think my grandma mean? Not because she telling y'all to clean this shit up. Shit, I caught her when she was whooping ass. She was in her 50s. She was swinging.
Yeah. That's my grandma rarely whooped me. I remember one time she whooped me because I forgot what I did. I think my voice was changing and stuff. She was trying to get me to fix the VCR, and I raised my voice with it. I literally didn't mean to beat my ass. Mama was like, "What you do?" I was like, "I don't even know." Hurt me to my soul. Then she held me, bro. I think I hurt her more than hurt me.
Damn. No, yeah, my grandma was vicious too, boy. My grandma was vicious, boy. I remember one time I had hit my sister, boy. She did not play that shit.
Do that,
she smacked me in my face so goddamn hard, boy.
Slapped the words out your mouth.
Backhand the fuck out of me. I was like, goddamn. I knew then, boy. Don't ever hit your sister, boy. Don't ever anybody hit your sister, you get their ass back.
And I know one thing that I miss, like, boy, I love Margaret Dixon to death. Well, she used to, she would make the turkey. She'd make the dressing. Fire. My mama, shout out to my mama. She done got it down pat. I think she know what my grandma was doing. Because that last year when she taught my wife to make it, it was like fire. A1. A1. Passing it on to the next generation. But my grandma used to, like, she would take the turkey, like, the next day and make turkey salad.
Nigga, I know my grandma do the same shit.
Bruh. I miss turkey. My mama got a turkey in the freezer right now, y'all. So I know she can hit me in the next room. I want that turkey salad next week.
That is the staple in the community, bro.
Yeah.
I went home a couple of weeks, but my grandma had made dressing, and she's like, "It's turkey salad," and I told you I was gonna make it. I said,
"Fire."
Oh my God. And my cousin was like, yeah, he on the road, he drive trucks and shit. He gonna come back and get something, but I let that nigga a corner of that motherfucker. I know he was mad when he got back. I know he was mad when he got back. I was like, bro, you can get this cooking anytime you want, bro. I gotta drive an hour and a half, hour and 15 to get this cooking.
Right.
So let me get that. But yeah, love my grandmother.
And I know y'all go judge me. I know you probably go judge me.
What?
But them chitlins, bro.
Oh my God, you eat chitlins, bro.
Chitlins.
I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. Bro. You a nasty nigga, Ray. You a nasty nigga, Ray. You know what chitlins is? Chitlins.
But you eat hot dogs. You know what hot dogs are?
I eat beef hot dogs. I know what hot dogs are.
It don't matter, but you know what beef hot dogs are? They literally take everything that's left in the cow, throw it in the blender, including the chitlins that you judging me for. Blend it up, put it in a little casing, and
at least it don't smell bad. At least it don't smell bad.
But y'all
chitlins smell like
an
ass.
But chitlins and some white rice.
My sister eat that shit, bro.
Fire, bro.
Oh my God.
Fire,
how did y'all deal with the smell, bro?
You eat ass?
I've never eaten ass. I've never even had my tongue slip into ass.
Oh yeah, ass either, but still, like people eat ass and then be like, "No,
if I get a baddie, I might eat y'all the bone tenderness. And, but yeah, nah, I ain't never had chitlins, bro. Certain things I don't even eat.
I can get it. It's probably a texture for some people.
Like I said, I rarely eat pork. I rarely eat it. And when I do eat it, bro,
I ain't gonna tell that lie.
I got some ribs at the house I can give you. I just
I told you about that too. As soon as you started throwing them packs over here, bro.
Got you, bro.
I pulled the grill out. Let's go.
Yeah, I got hella shit at the house. I don't really eat pork like that because I read something back in the day, probably like about a month or two ago. It's like microorganisms in pork that
microorganisms.
Yeah, that feed off your spinal fluid and it go to your brain and shit like that. Shit like that. I mean, you ain't gotta worry about that when you're young, but it's kind of important to cut it out as you get older.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to minimize the intake of it.
Yeah, you do. But
I ate that shit today. I had me some Roger Wood. Raw Wood. This shit's good too. I ain't gonna lie. I had some steak today. I ain't had no ribs, but I got some though. I ain't gonna eat it. I got plenty of food.
Let me know.
Yeah, but moving on, guys.
Oh, before we move on, heads up, y'all. I think we gonna do a Black Friday stream.
We got to.
We gonna eat the leftovers on stream. We're gonna get engagement from y'all.
And I'm gonna show y'all my plate. Because you know what I'm saying? My plate gonna be stacked. Rats on rats on rats. On rats on rats on rats.
My plate be stacked. I had me a little snippy snip. So my tummy ain't as big as it used to be. Hey, but it's still, I'm having a good sample ready to present.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I still can put it away. But I try not to during the week because my work schedule is so extraneous. So I can't really eat too heavy because I got to do a lot of moving.
You told me, bro. All them steps you got to take.
I walked down there Anywhere from between 7 to 15 miles a day, bro.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. I'm in the plant with it. You know what I'm saying? Thugging. But I be bumping music the whole time. That shit fun to me. And it'd be friends. I got friends in there too. It'd be people in there, they be interacting with me. I ain't gonna say too much, but they interact. But it's all right. It's cool. It's cool beans.
But yeah. But y'all go ahead. Make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna be taking. I'm literally having the screen up with anything y'all want to ask us. Interaction, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live on my IG. I'm gonna go live on my IG.
Bro, we're gonna be lit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be lit.
We're gonna put it up there and let people know. Let the people interact with us and whatnot.
All right. So for our next segment, hot thoughts.
Who?
You drop. I didn't even know about this.
How do you not know about that?
Because I use X for a completely different reason.
This man is a goon. I
don't use X for the reason you use X, but you told me about Elon Musk has dropped
a new
Twitter update.
They updated something serious, bro.
Was that the geolocation of everything that's created on there? Tell me about it.
So apparently, I don't know. I think it came out maybe yesterday. It came out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a new update telling you where these major not major streams, but major platforms on Twitter are coming from, where they station. Some of them are MAGA haters. Some of them are MAGA lovers. Some of them are just random people that have major influence over the culture of the United States. So Elon dropped a little update that's letting you know where they're stationed, not stationed, but where they
the origin
where they originated from and where they are working out of. And most of them, I'll show you the video, but most of them are stationed in other countries like Bangladesh, Thailand, India, Indonesia. It's not stationed here in the state of the United States. So I'm like,
you don't say.
Yeah. What does this lead me to believe? You know, maybe. Hear me out. Maybe Donald Trump was right.
DT getting right. A broken clock is right twice a day.
That's what they say now. Because if that's the case, but look at this video here.
What's up, guys? I'm the Smooth Toad. Huge Twitter update that has allowed you to click this here and find out where accounts are created and based off of. And we are finding out some heinous stuff. The Department of Homeland Security was created in Tel Aviv, Israel. Almost every single major MAGA creator on Twitter is just someone from another country trying to destroy the United States from within.
And they probably and they got probably millions of followers.
Millions of followers.
And that's the sick part. That's why, and we was talking about that on our last episode. People get so invested over the left and the right side. It's
all the fucking scheme.
It's a scam.
It's a scheme, bro. All of it, bro. If they really wanted to, you gotta realize that democracy, and I hate saying this because I don't want to get shadow banned, but democracy is it's a creative form of dictatorship in my eyes. It's we're giving you a choice, but you really don't have a choice.
Yeah, bro. Everybody that you voting for is being ruled by this one small group or class, and it's you get to pick your class president, but at the end of the day, they doing exactly what we want them to do. So, you got the democracy.
Yeah, we giving them money. You ain't giving shit.
You're
the worker.
What do you mean?
You're the worker. No, I don't want to hear nothing what you got to say.
But that is wild, because I think one of the ones you showed me was the FBI. The FBI's official page wasn't even made here in America. The origin was somewhere else. There's no way you can explain to me why that's the case.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if America's fucking falling, bro. But the way they attacking us, from the inside out, bro. They are winning. They are winning, bro.
Yep.
Because we don't know what's real, what's fake. We have AI, Sora. You have all types of shit, bro. We don't know what's real no more, bro. We don't. Yep. That's the first line of defense. When you can confuse the mass and put out so much information and misinformation, man, people are gonna go crazy, bro. They're gonna believe what they see. And half the time you cannot believe what you see and hear. I don't even want to get into that JFK situation, but you can't believe what you see, man.
Oh, you talking about the assassination?
Yeah, man.
It's so many cause I love like a good like sci-fi flick and stuff. It's so people have made so many flicks off of that.
Yeah. But you know they said the driver had him killed. The driver actually pulled the trigger. I've seen so many so many commercials, not commercials, but so many posts online. I don't really know what to believe, but they're saying your boy CK, well, I ain't gonna say your boy. They're saying CK had a exploding mic on his neck. I'm like, shit, I don't know, but
I felt so bad for that man.
Yeah, he was a pawn. He don't even know.
Oh yeah, and like Candace Owens was she trying to expose all that, but I was like,
they gonna be quiet,
you better chill.
And then they gonna make it look like an assisted suicide.
Yep,
so I'm telling
you better chill. Like I know that was your boy, and like you do, like y'all, but you might want to chill because the powers that be is way more powerful than your little followers.
Yeah,
bro.
And they, especially when you got the money, bro, you can hire somebody to go sit and watch that person.
Yeah,
you can hire somebody to sit on that person for days, for weeks, for months, and pick the perfect time when they think they're the most comfortable, and just knock them off the board. Mm-hmm. Shit's real out here, man.
Oh yeah.
Shit is real.
Mm-hmm. That made me also think about, have you ever seen any of those, like, because that's what they trying to do. I feel like I ain't gonna get too much into it, but like the race war memes, that's where they had like the dude from what was the name of that movie with Nino Brown when he had to off his friend. He was like me traveling to off Tony Hawk in the race war.
You talking about New Jack City?
New Jack City. They had the New Jack City meme where it was like me when the race war over with, and I got an off Tony Hawk, and I got an off Neo from the Matrix.
I see it. It's like, yeah, we don't need that. We a world without black people, man. Come on, man. What you want to do, man?
And taking away any race is crazy. Like, just like, for example, we can segue into that. Like, the ice race have been going crazy. It's
wild,
sick,
bro.
bro.
I don't know if I told you, bro, but they came to my job. Yes, bro. This is a month ago, too, bro. It's a month, maybe a month and a half ago, bro. We had this, we got, I ain't gonna tell people where I work at, but we got a lot of foreign people where I work at. Mm-hmm. People from Thailand, people from Korea, South Korea, and Mexico too. You know, I talk to her every day because I know a little bit of Spanish, so I be talking to her and shit. And they be impressed because they be like, "Oh, you black? You know Spanish?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know a little bit, pequeño." But yeah, bro, she had been coming to work every day. Her husband, well, I ain't say her husband, her fiance, boyfriend, what do you want to call it? Everybody get married. And she had worked there with him. They was coming to work every day for like 4 or 5 months straight. Man, I'm coming back to the floor after my 15-minute break. Supervisor walk up to me. I see them walking on the floor. I was like, "Where they going? I ain't back from break yet. I mean, I just got back from break, but I was gonna go after I get back. Need to give me some time to put my gloves on and shit." And talking to my supervisor, he was like, "Man, we got to find somebody to help you run that Sam's, so we run Sam's and shit." I said, "Why? What's up?" He said, "Man, Donald Trump done came and did a pickup." I said, "What?" He said, "Ice, man, ice done came by." I said, "What the hell?" Turn around, let 7, 8 niggas go. Yes, bro.
And the crazy thing, because like we joke a lot, like about our like, I say this all the time, like, because you hear like oh no, I know Dominican, I know Black Eye Dominican.
Oh God,
like, buddy, like we all the same thing. You just got dropped off in the boat at a different location. Like it's all it is. So it's like. In Charlotte, bro, I have seen the TikTok and stuff. It's crazy, bro. They've been harassing everybody, and like they just been like even black people. They've been pulling them over like, "Oh, you like
they have no
I got a license."
They have no jurisdiction over.
No, they don't, bro. And it's like it's literally like just people random people in their pickup trucks throwing on a vest and just going. I'm ice now,
and that's crazy,
and
bro.
It's sick, bro.
Because if you come at me with that shit and you trying to get in front of my car, I'm liable to run your ass.
Nah, don't do that because I feel like that a long time, but then again, it's like, bro, you gotta. I think differently because I got a kid now, bro. You gotta make it home, bro.
Yeah,
and it is what it is. Like the pride, it's gonna kill my pride because I know like I could really hurt this man, but
yeah,
it's 6 of them and they got guns. What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, that's sad, brother. We gotta live like that.
Yeah.
We have to live like that. We have to comply. Like I
Yep,
said, like a democracy is a controlled form of dictatorship. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. Because people can roll up on us with guns and tell us to get out of our car. For what reason? Like we're not committing a crime. Like, what type of America is this, bro? It's already crazy for people of color. Now it's really crazy for people of color. Because people like they look at it like, well, I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna sit back and watch this happen.
Yeah, nah, I do, bro.
Keep on playing. While they kicking them out of Mexico,
like,
they gonna
people
turn
tell me all
around
the time
like,
I look like Big Poppy.
Yeah. Because as soon as they're done deporting all them illegal Mexicans and whatnot, they're gonna turn around like, hey, take your ass back to Africa.
Bro, and we joke about that, but bro, I wouldn't put it past him, bro.
Like, for real, bro. But I'd be mad as hell. I'd state my case. You brought me here, motherfucker. Hell no, I ain't going back nowhere I don't belong, goddamn.
I won't shit. Them city over there.
Hell, they better
beautiful
not
place in the motherland.
Nah, yeah, I heard it is beautiful over there. I ain't never been, but I want to go, bro. I really do.
I'm trying to wait till we're trying to wait till Logan like a little bit older so he understand where we going, but he definitely going with us to Africa and also like Japan, like that's at another.
My brother went to Japan. They say it's nice.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
He went to Japan. Yeah, he said that ticket is hell. That ticket is costly.
Oh yeah, but we was trying to go to Dubai, but that's the worst part.
Smoke weed over there.
No,
yeah, I know you don't, but I can. I can't over
there. I
didn't
know that it's not legal in Dubai.
Hell no, they'll lock your ass up
for weed.
Yes,
I did not know that.
A fucking pen, a weed pen, that lock your ass up.
I mean, it makes sense. They got Brittany Griner. What she was at? Germany?
She was in Russia.
Russia.
She probably was at home though. Jeez, it's strong. I ain't gonna hold you. At one point in my career, in my life, I took Brittany. I took BG there.
What golly, boys?
I'm an HD.
You the what? You the what?
HD.
What's that?
Horn dog.
HD.
HD, bro. Took that all bit down, bro. Fold her legs back and hit that bottom on her.
You just made me think of something and show you something.
Hit that bottom. You know when I hit that bottom, it's over. It'll be all in your brain, in the back. I'll be in the back of your head.
But Brittany Griner, she be let her. Her child call him dad and stuff.
Yeah, that
like,
shit weird.
How you
I ain't gonna lie. That shit is weird to me. It is weird to me. But I had this conversation with a guy at the barbershop the other day. We was talking about studs, bro.
That's all I was bringing up. The stud bud. You ever saw them?
Oh my God, John.
Bro, the stud bud, I'm a hard fan of y'all.
She dressed up as a girl.
I was just about to show you that. I was like, you would never know.
I would, because I'd knock her down still. Pick her up, then knock her back down. Like, what are y'all talking about? These are women.
Yeah, y'all. At the end of the day,
I love women. I love women. I don't care if you just like
that dude said, I love a woman.
Like, what the hell? I don't like no fake woman. We don't do none of that. So, but I love women, bro. I'm cool on that other stuff, but I love women.
What you saying about the barbershop?
Yeah, I went to that. We was talking about he had his homegirl. He's like, yeah, man, the stud came in. She showed love. She gave me $100 for a cut. So what the hell? He was like, so yeah, for stud come in, I know y'all niggas come in and do that shit. No. First of all, that ain't no nigga. That ain't no nigga. That's a woman. And if a stud come and give you $100, I'm glad that happened for you.
Yeah, kudos to you, buddy.
I'm not giving you no $100.
I done had some amazing cuts in my lifetime, but Fats DJ, like, I ain't never paid
$100 for a cut.
I think the most I have paid was $75, and that's because he gave me like his premium package.
Don't get dreads there, my nigga.
Nah.
Every time I go to my girl, shout out to my hairstylist Naya. She's amazing, y'all. I get my hair done from her, and if I get like whatever design I get, that shit lasts a whole month and a half. Then I take it out. I leave my hair out for like a month. So I really go see her like 3 times a year, but I pay $140 off top. $140, but it's so worth it, y'all. It's so worth it, y'all. I swear to God, it's so worth it. She's probably one of the best hair. My homeboy, Young Rich Rambo, put me on her, bro.
Rambo, right? I like that.
Rambo, yeah. He got that. Rambo's still out there thugging, you know. He got his little shit going on. But yeah, man, Naya, she probably and I ain't gonna. She's a very attractive lady. She's a very attractive young lady, and she does a great job. Y'all should go see her. We're gonna drop her her ad in here. Her ad is Fly with Naya. Y'all go book with her. She got specials going on and whatnot too for Thanksgiving and holiday specials. Y'all go book with her. She's located on 2 knots. This ain't a paid drop.
Hey.
She's just cool like that, and she do real good work. So y'all fuck with her. But yeah, I get my shit done in about 2 months, bro. I get the double twist, double strands, and get them down and shit. And that shit lasts, bro.
I think, like I said, I don't do. I think I average like 50, then plus Logan's like.
But you got the kids too. The kids.
Yep. Excuse me, like I do like a $50 cut is cool to me, and it's like when you do a good job, it's cool. I think 75 was the most I ever paid. I paid that on the.
When you paid that at 9 Columbia.
Yeah, I did. It was at Columbia, but it was like a whole. He washed it and everything.
Oh, damn. I washed my own hair.
It was like the day of our like wedding ceremony. Like,
yeah.
So it was like, I did too. Yeah, he washed my hair, cut it, styled it.
That nigga knew he was doing it.
Yeah, he knew.
This nigga, the moment.
But he wasn't even gonna charge me because he gave me the $75 pack. He was only gonna charge me the $50. I was like, bro, I gotta show love.
Yeah, and I respect that. I always show love with
Max.
Love, so yeah,
my boy Max did that for me, bro.
Okay,
I
shout out to Max.
Appreciate that.
Mighty Mox, yeah. Speaking of Mighty Mox, yeah. All right, before we go, man, John, give me one of your favorite movies, man. And no, you can't say Friday because everybody love fucking Friday,
bro. First of all, I'm a nerd.
Okay, talk to me.
A lot of my favorite movies.
Don't say it.
Avengers.
I ain't gonna hold y'all like this. I just can't distinguish between the first one, the second one, and the third. It's a lot.
Oh, you tripping, bro?
It's a lot of them, John. A lot of them, bro.
Right. Endgame is like start to finish. Like my wife noticed.
Is that the one that
the Thanos fight?
Oh, is that the one where she had multiple realities where she would transfer?
I don't know. So you talking about Wanda, the multiverse?
Yeah. Okay.
But nah, the Avengers Endgame is like where they was collecting the Infinity Stones. They had to fight Thanos. Yeah. Well, bruh, I'm a huge nerd. Avengers Endgame, Black Panther, the first movie. Anytime we fly on the flight, if I can't find nothing to watch, I'm watching them too, bruh. It is what it is, bro.
You know the whole goddamn story, the whole ending. Still watching it. Turned up forever.
Turned up forever. You bald-headed demon.
Rest in peace.
What about you?
Oh man, I don't know if I got a favorite movie. I ain't gonna say that. I got like TV shows I like to watch. But my favorite movie, you gonna laugh at me, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
Booty Call by Jimmy.
Nah, that's a funny movie.
That's a funny movie, dog. That's a funny movie, bro. I'm sorry.
That's a funny movie.
Jamie Foxx really showed his ass in that. Then he had Vivica A. Fox in the two back then when she was sexy.
Bro, Vivica A. Fox was back in the day. She was bad.
She was.
But my aunt used to like. They literally used to say my aunt used to like Vivica Aries' mama.
Oh yes.
But chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. For real. Chill.
You know, I got this saying, y'all. I got this saying. I ain't gonna go too deep into it. But it's a saying. It's like, why bite the apple when you can go get the whole apple tree, nigga? You know, what we talking about? Fuck the apple. The apple good too now. The apple is great. God, the apple's great, but the apple tree, I had the biggest crush on Aries' mama back in.
Chill.
She was a pretty lady, bro. I think she had a Manzino back then though. But I was young. Yeah, I was young boy. But if I was old enough, you know what I'm saying, it would have been different.
No, it wouldn't.
I can say no, it wouldn't have. You know, a man can only dream. You know what I'm saying? So if I was a little bit older.
Oh, speaking of dreaming, I meant to ask you this the other time we was talking about growing up at LHS. Mm-hmm. Who was your teacher crush back in the day? You know mine. Mine was Miss Cosby. I was gonna fight Tracy for you, but
I hope she. Well, shit. She we friends on Facebook, but she wasn't even in high school. She was my middle school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But Miss Peavy.
Oh, bro, I was just about to say, I was like, he gotta be talking about Miss Peavy, bro.
God,
He gotta be talking about Miss
listen here,
Peavy,
bro. I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. I told you I'm an HD now, but back then I was capital HD. And that woman solely was like single-heartedly was like the reason why I came to school every day. Like I used to love coming to her class, but she was a math teacher too, bro. I'm good at math.
Man, you paid attention to that
class, bro. There was just something about her, bro. She was just, I don't know. And she had a husband too. She still got a husband. Like she was faithful and all that, but she was probably one of the most attractive teachers I've ran into.
That's probably where your type started at.
My fascination?
Yeah.
Nah, hell no. My fascination started earlier than that. Boy, that was 8th grade. I had been on that. 8th grade, I was already in shit. I was in there. Yeah, I was young. Well, I was young. I knew it. I ain't gonna say, God, I can't say that on camera. They're like, damn, boy, what the fuck was you doing?
What?
I don't lick. God damn, I want to say that because I say that online.
You don't even what?
I think I licked my first vagina when I was in 2nd grade, my nigga.
All the authorities, like what?
Yeah, bro, I was a dog, bro. I told you I was HD, bro. I learned about sex early on in life, bro. Like I've known about. Oh shit! I got called in 1st grade bringing nudie magazines to class. Oh boy, I was a bad boy. Brought some nasty magazines to class and show my classmates, bro. You imagine how awkward that conversation had to be when your mom would come to class and like, I don't know what, nigga. I got so many. I got legendary beats, nigga. When I was in 3rd grade, you can ask all my classmates to this day, nigga. The teacher done called my mama because I was acting up in class and shit. And at home, my mom was always telling me, she said, "When you show out at, I'm gonna beat you at." Man, I thought my mom was playing, bro. My teacher, Miss Vince, in 3rd grade, y'all.
Miss Vincent, boy.
Nobody in 3rd grade.
Ooh,
Matter of fact, that was 3rd or 5th grade. Oh yeah, David know. David probably know too.
Yeah.
5th grade, my teacher done called my mom and told her I was showing out. My mom ain't tell me she was coming, nothing like that, bro. I was at the back of the classroom cutting up and shit. I looked at the window, bro. Her ass was standing in the window, bro. I was like, I already knew, bro. All my classmates been in the fucking classroom, bro. My mama came in there. She went to the back of the classroom. I had my jacket on. She said, "Take that jacket off." And she said, "ASTP." And I already knew what ASTP meant because I was already getting beat at home. Nigga, I turned around and shit, but she went to whacking my ass. Wow. Then my teacher, old whole ass, I turned around, look at her after I got whooped. She over there got tears in her eyes. Bitch, you called. Bitch, you called her.
Let him go.
What you thought was going to happen? She showed up with a belt. But I wasn't the only student she called, you know what I'm saying? Student parents she called my homeboy Michael. She called his mama.
You talking about
Michael, what's Michael's last name?
With the blonde hair?
No, black dude, Michael. I forgot Michael. I'll show you him on Facebook.
Okay.
She called his mama. His mama came on with a belt. She done came in the classroom and told him to stick his hand out. Bitch, you came all over here to hit your son in the fucking hand.
You gonna laugh when you leave.
Bro, what?
Okay.
He got an older brother that went to jail, went to prison, Jarrell. But yeah, Jarrell grew up with my brother. He was in my brother's class. So that's how we kind of became cool. Cause I knew Michael. And I knew Michael's brother because my brother was Michael's brother. They was all in the same class and shit. Yeah, his mama came in there and smacked him on the hand 1 or 2 times. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? My mom just come in and beat my bro. The thing about it, bro, I got beat, nigga. I got beat. I'm talking about like everybody. So I couldn't cry. If I was
and they probably made it go harder.
What? Nigga, I had to sit down with that embarrassment. I was like, yeah, man.
And you still got to finish the rest of the day?
The rest of the day, that was morning time, bro. We still got 3 more blocks.
That was dirty,
3 more blocks. Everybody talking about
ready to lunch and everybody, you the topic of conversation for the rest of the day.
And I don't know, bro. But I think I was still bad after that, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a badass child, bro. Didn't even work. Badass child, bro. But you know what really made me stop acting up, bro? What crazy is, bro, I don't know what it was, but emotionally, I feel like I was connected to my mom. Like, it hurt me to see my mom hurt. So
yeah,
I stopped, like, I think by the time I got to 6th or 7th grade, bro, all that shit cut out. Like, I cut all that shit out. I got involved with sports and whatnot, but yeah, bro. My mama was a true. She was a true one. You know what I'm saying? She meant every word she said, boy. When she say, "Wherever you add up at, I'm gonna cut you up." She meant that shit, boy. I never forget that in my life, boy. I used to get beat on by everybody because I was so bad, bro. My granddaddy had 15 grandkids, 16. He ain't never whooped none of his grandkids.
Let him beat your ass.
I was the only one that got to whoop from that nigga, bro. Tore my ass up. My aunt, the one I say the doctor, me boy, we used to get into it back in the day. She used to play with us all the time. But she used to get serious, like, yeah, you gotta stop acting like that. Because, you know, people gonna treat you how you act. And I kept playing and shit. She was like, yeah. It's like, go ahead and take your pants off. I'm gonna get me a switch. Boy, she cut my ass with that switch till I bled, boy. Like, God damn, boy. That too, bro. I got tired of coming home and getting ass. I used to come home every day to ass whooping, bro. Like, it was like 2 things I would come home to with. Homework and ass whooping. Like, I was going to say that too. But yeah, I would come home after I get my ass whooped, I would eat pizza and popcorn and I do my homework. It's like a normal thing, bro. I would get my ass whooped first, then do my homework, then eat. Crazy, bro. Like, shit was crazy, bro. But yeah, I appreciate my family because they did a lot for me that they didn't have to do, you know, coming up. Like I said, my aunt didn't have to sign no papers and adopt us, you know what I'm saying? She could have sent us to the system, so we was underage at the time.
Yeah.
But it worked out for the best. It did, bro. So I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for these times that I, you know, get to spend around them every time that I do go home. So I love my grandma to death now.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get every moment I can in with her because, like, I want her to see me because I'm an extension of her daughter and she's an extension of, you know, her daughter. So I get time to be around her every time I do that. I feel more closer with my mom. So I try to be around as much as I can.
And I get that, bro, because that's one of my, I talk to my wife about this all the time. She be getting on me about it. That's one of my biggest, like, regrets in life is that I didn't make it to my success. Like, yeah, while she was here, bro. My grandma was here.
You can't think about it like that because at the same time, bro, she had a part in that.
Yeah, facts.
So you can't think about it like that. I know where you're coming from, though. I get down so many times, bro. I get down about myself so many times, bro. But then I think about like shit, bro. Like my mama raised me to be this guy. Like she raised me to be this person. So I have to carry on. I have to live, bro. I get down a lot too. Like not like down, but I get in deep thought about it.
Yeah, your moment.
Bro, like when I was driving, today I was driving to go meet my brother. We was finna go out to go somewhere. I damn broke down and cried. I was just thinking about it. I was like, damn. I said, damn, I can't. Some days where I have good days, I have bad days. I just, I go in deep thought about shit, but I never let it get me to a point where I don't, I want to harm myself. But I just go in deep thought, and then once I come out of that deep thought, I start being thankful. Like today, I was in deep thought. I was like, damn, I miss my mom, this and the third. Mm-hmm. But I have a friend, bro, that I work with that grew up without a mom. His mom was killed when he was like 1 or 2 months old, going to work. So that man never got a chance to
even that relationship. Mom, he didn't even have a chance to develop that relationship.
I really thank God that he gave me 16 and a half years with her. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't get that many. So I have to go about my life living like that because if I don't, that shit'll eat you up.
Yeah.
You won't want to live. You won't want to do nothing. Every success that you have will be shadowed by that thought. So I don't really want to live like that.
I get it, bro. I get it.
So take on that. But yeah, guys.
On a lighter note, we got a new segment.
Yeah.
My segment.
Yeah, what's that? Talk to me.
Toxic time.
Toxic time.
Ladies, I love y'all. Don't be mad at me for this.
Oh, wow.
Our first segment of Toxic Time. Absent black men.
I already know you going with this shit.
They are not bad fathers. They are just anime dads.
I'm about to just tell you some shit. I'm about to tell you some shit Charleston White said too, bro. Go ahead.
Bro, why are you pulling that up? So, for example, Goku.
Yeah.
And then y'all don't know Goku. Goku, like, he prioritized, like, self-development and development of his kids over being in their kids' life. Like, he was like, oh, you gonna be the strongest there ever was. Yeah. But, like, literally, Piccolo raised Gohan. He low-key raised Gohan by himself. While Goku was out like, I'm going to be the strongest.
And it's crazy because, like I told you, I said, that nigga really ain't have a relationship with his child. He had a better relationship with Vegeta.
Yeah, bro. Like his best friend, like for example, Naruto. Naruto, he was trying his best to be a good dad, but he was out hanging with Sasuke more than he was hanging with his son.
Hey, bro, low key, bro, I remember that shit, bro. That shit is terrible though. But they think just because we're not there, it means that we not.
They don't care.
Yeah, that's not.
And I say I joke about it, but in all reality, like I never try to hold like my father's absence against him because I know how hard it is for me to be present right now. Like it's being a father is hard. It's very hard, but the rewards you get from it, I can never imagine myself like not being there. And I know I see my dad gets like very emotional sometimes, and I can only imagine like what he's going through or what got him to this moment. It's like he probably has regrets, but I turned out okay, and so I would never like he be more there for like I feel like for like Logan and stuff. Like he be calling and trying to checking on him, boy, he checking on me, and I don't have no resentment for that at all. Like, bro, like if you want to have that resentment for my son, as long as you don't disappoint him like you disappointed me, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Now, if you disappoint him, I have to come see you. But
I'm gonna pull up on you.
But other than that, bro, like I'm cool with it, bro. Like, yeah, if you couldn't be the greatest dad, be the greatest granddad. That's all I ask.
Yeah,
that's all I ask.
My sister and our father, I don't really acknowledge that nigga, but he be doing the most and whatnot. She gave him a chance, to bring the daughter around, try to get enough father. But he's still on that BS and me and my brother, we talked to him, so you don't need to. Your daughter's not gonna grow up how we grew up,
right?
So we're not gonna have that around her. So if you want us to be involved and whatnot, you gonna have to, at least hear what we saying, because he up here doing this, that, and the third, and making you cry, and your daughter seeing this, and nah, bro, we don't need to be around that.
Right.
So I had to let him know, like, don't allow that to go on. If you want him to be in her life, y'all can, talk, but don't leave her around him, or don't take her and y'all sit together. Don't do that. Y'all can meet at the park, some shit like that. None of that. I don't want none of that.
That's a touchy thing, like, 'cause you never want to intrude, but you also, and y'all have a great relationship where you can give your input, and she take that into consideration.
It's just us, goddamn. So
yeah,
all we got. So I'm pretty sure she gonna. Like, I'm listening to what she got to say too.
Facts. So with Charles, because I know, like, with the last episode we dropped, Charleston he has some stuff to say. What he got to say this time?
Oh my God! Let me see what he said. Okay. He's talking about fuck that baby.
Oh Lord.
And I'm the villain because I'm attacking the villains. That blew my mind. So that gave me the fuel to even keep playing the villain. I wouldn't care who died. Fuck they baby. They kill people. They don't give a damn when we die over here. Fuck them people. But I don't mean that, but I can come online and play whatever I want to play.
I think that's what he say. He's I ain't gonna say attention. He's like not attention seeker, but he's like a shop guy, like a shop.
He's a fire starter.
Yeah, he basically reaches out and starts fires. That's what he gets most of his views from or whatnot. But he basically said, you ain't gotta. I read the clip, I couldn't find it. He's basically saying that fuck that baby. You can be you as a father, as a black man, as a black father. Which he just be saying this for shock value, but people are gonna think this is actual factual. You can be away from that baby for 10, 15 years, but as long as you come back to that baby life, just make sure you bring him something. Just make sure you leave him some shit. He gonna be the happiest child ever. Like, what type of shit is that to tell another person? First of all these kids out here without fathers and going through trauma, they need men that like to walk them through life. You're not gonna just come back into life when the child's already been traumatized and think you gonna help. Just like,
man, he go up here Jordan, bro.
Like, what the hell, bro? I don't know, bro, but it's the media, bro, that puts this image in front of kids and folks, bro, and people think it's factual, bro. When that's the furthest from the truth. You're just piling on top of junk.
Yeah.
basically spraying cologne on top of ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because ain't no way you finna come into a young man's life when he's damn near 16, 17. He's already done been through puberty, feeling himself, probably done beat on his mom if he's by himself or got kicked out of school or done something because he can't control his anger. You think you gonna come into his life and give him a pair of shoes or leave him some money and think that's gonna take care of everything?
Or on the flip side, like he done everything right. He make it like doing well for himself, and you come up after with the product of the situation, like, hey, I'm your daddy now.
Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Mama gonna come out nowhere and spear that nigga. Fuck that. No, I wish somebody would say some dumb shit like that in person.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You have some respect for yourself and your people, bro. But like people don't get on the internet, they don't care no more, bro. It's all about a check, bro, for them.
It's whatever can get the clicks and the views, bro.
That's basically what they care about. And I said, bro, it's so much misinformation on the internet that it's flooded, bro. I feel like that's why media and content is so important, because people wanted to flood the internet, to flush out the bullshit. Like flush out the bullshit, flush out the real shit as well, because you never know what's real, you never know what's fake. Niggas can't tell no more.
You really can't, bro, because AI is a motherfucker, bro.
I mean, for me, I ain't gonna say I can tell because I look for little details in the video now since I know what's going on. But for old people like my aunts,
these old folks don't know, bro.
I seen a video they was sharing. They kept sharing a woman. Was at a football game and she got shot in the chest with a goddamn a shirt gun.
I saw that old lady was like,
got back up. I was like, y'all know this shit fake, right? Yeah. Oh my god, she took it like a G. Yeah. I was like, bro, this shit's fake.
I know exactly what you're talking about because it's so like, because back in the day, like, you should be, like, count on, like, them having too many fingers or stuff like. Yeah. Now, AI so, like, Sora is so good, bro. The video be fluid and you never know.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to, she probably be mad at me for talking about it, but T had, she sent me a video of, like, LeBron was making a retirement announcement. I was like, man, you know this shit fake as hell, right?
LeBron got mad. LeBron was out the Super Bowl for him making a Sora video about him. I think it was kissing Clay or kissing somebody. Yeah, they made a Sora video about LeBron, bro. They was going crazy.
Yeah, Sora is too powerful,
it's too real, bro.
It's too real, bro.
It's too real. But you got to look for the little niches about it. It'll tell you if it's fake or not. Shit, they had Trump give out a press conference interview. That shit was AI because it shows what moving. They picked that out fast. Like, I promise you. It was before Charlie Kirk. It was before Charlie Kirk got killed. But it was a press conference he had did. And it was like addressing the media. He was sitting at the table. His shoulders didn't even move. He was just talking. That's it. It's fake.
You have to be careful with that, bro. Because even with that, like, you see, I don't know if you saw it, like the lady, like, she literally done created a AI R&B artist and then got signed a multi-million-dollar record label deal. It's like, bro, it's like, kudos to you for getting your check. That's a can of worms you opening, bro. Like, Pandora's box, because you eventually, like, how can you create?
It's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. Because if she ever thinks she was going to get a feature from anybody or use their voice, and if they find out she's using their cadence or their voice, they're going to sue the fuck out of her.
Easy. Oh, boy, it's just, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you can, like, just to manipulate the human art of, like, creativity and stuff, like, through a computer, it's weird.
You know, old folks keep saying this, and they've been saying it for years. We are living in our last days. Yeah. Shit, the AI is getting too real. You don't know what's real, you know.
iRobot.
Motherfucker started a goddamn world war.
Yeah, iRobot.
Off of AI image. Off of Sora image.
Mm.
Like, I'm telling you, shit's crazy, bro. I think it's time to wrap up the BB chats.
We go be alright.
The BB chat. Y'all look forward though, bro. We got the video dropping. We got the first episode dropping. We definitely gonna get into that live stream Friday.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
What time you thinking? 5 or 6? What time you thinking?
Yeah,
we gotta come up with a time. We're gonna drop a time later on.
Yeah, we might put a poll up. Let them also have input.
We'll drop a poll. Yeah, we can do that.
See what y'all think best once we get, because like I said, everybody be off work. Whatever time y'all want to tune in and engage with us, like in the live chat.
Yeah.
Chirp out with us a little bit.
Get a little something going on. Get a little something like one. Yeah.
Have a little drink, eat some good old sheets. We might do it on the patio. What's up?
Hey,
go back to the class.
Motherfuckers thought that shit was fake. I told you. I was like, what? You got a green screen? Nah, that shit's real, nigga. Some niggas we living. We living, boss. We fucking living.
No. But it's been nice, man. It's our first like official episode. I love it, but we gonna bring it back to y'all.
I'm telling y'all, we ain't even touched the tip of the iceberg yet.
Nah.
I'm gonna go get my other phone fixed this week, bro. And I'm just gonna bring that.
The clip.
God. Oh my God.
We got a bunch of ideas because I know, bro. I mentioned this before. I was like, bro, we taking bets, 40 times and all, bro. What's up?
Man, what's up? Goddamn shit. Goddamn, what's up? But yeah, nah. I'm excited though, man.
Yeah, the content gonna be rolling, y'all. Y'all just ride the journey with us, and we appreciate it, bro. For sure. So, till next time, bro. I'm Big John, bro.
I'm Big Reek.
Hey, we get witches, big back chat,
and we out.
We out.